Hey yo, what's up guys, your boy Ball Machete here, and today I have a very serious video I'd like to talk to you guys with, and today I'll be talking about the future of my channel and mobile games in general, what I think about them, and what is going to be the whole process of posting them on my channel, if I'm even going to do it or not. So I just want to let it all out in this one video for you guys, because I know a lot of people have subscribed to me because of the mobile gameplay, and I'm just going to be real with you guys. Honestly, mobile games, the thing about them is that they're fun at first. Like, you get hooked, you want to make videos, you want to do all the good stuff, and then you realize that they're super repetitive and all that's like bad stuff, I guess. And then by that time you realize that you're already so invested. Like, personally, I've put so much money, I've put my whole channel dedicated to mobile games, so me realizing that it's repetitive and boring now has a huge impact because I've invested so much. And I hate when people say, why don't you just quit then, because they don't understand how much I've invested into the game. I have a whole fan base, I have a whole channel, I have a whole community just based around these mobile games. I have a whole Discord server with 300 members, so just throwing that away just seems super hard for me. And I feel like that's the main reason I've been playing all these mobile games lately, not because I enjoy them, but because I've had so much stuff invested into these mobile games. I just feel like I can't quit on you guys. I've never wanted to really give up. I do like to push past stuff a lot, and I do want to make this channel huge. I want to make it like a big channel, not because I'm hungry for views or everything, views and like money and everything. I don't really make money off YouTube anyways, not a lot actually. So the only reason I want to do it is because I want to have a positive impact on as many people as I can. I stopped swearing like a year ago, and I try to be positive. I stopped the whole drama thing like a bit over a year and a half ago. So I just want to be as positive as I can be, and it sucks because when I was the really bad person and when I was like getting into fights with everybody, getting into arguments, apparently that's when my channel did the best. It was the best it was ever doing, and it just sucks because that was all negative, that was all horrible. I did horrible stuff, and it sucks because people wanted to see that. I don't know why that happens. I don't know why people love drama so much, but that's when I would get the most views, the most likes, and surprisingly the most support. You'd think it'd be the opposite, you know what I mean? So me just posting these games just for the fun of it and just putting my videos out there for people to enjoy, people aren't enjoying them as much as when I would get into fights and arguments with a lot of YouTubers, make videos on that and do those really cringy diss tracks on people, which I wouldn't even mean. That's when my channel was doing the best. People love those, and I was getting thousands upon thousands of views. And if you look at my views now, it's like a couple hundred, which really sucks. I really wish I could go back to the thousands. And here this comes back to the whole investment thing. I have so much invested in the channel that if I post anything else, it gets like no views at all, and it sucks because I actually enjoy that and I do want to post that. And maybe I will keep on browsing through my games. I do have a good amount, even PUBG Mobile, that's huge. Maybe I might make videos on that in the future. Hopefully I can find something that I do enjoy and I also can make videos on and get good views and influence people in a good way, because that is the hardest part about being a YouTuber. It's what you enjoy and what you have that you must do for your viewers. So for me, what I enjoy is like games like Fortnite and PUBG and stuff like that, but what I have to like do as my duty is basically post Bullet Force. Even if I don't enjoy that, I still have to post it because I know that people want to watch that, and this is a huge issue with everybody. I know a lot of people don't enjoy Bullet Force anymore and they just quit. My issue is that it's not that I don't enjoy it, it's that like my phone, there's something wrong with it, man. It definitely does have some issues with the recording and everything. Whenever I record, my FPS drops a huge, like a ton. And I know a couple months ago I made this video on people helping me to get an iPad, and unfortunately, and believe it or not, I only got like $1 from that, and $1 won't buy me an iPad, unfortunately. I wish it was that case, but it's not. So that was the first time I really like was hurt. I was like, oh my goodness, like I didn't get anything. I got $1 out of the whole thing, and the $1 was somebody I knew personally, so I don't even know if that counts. But I understand that you guys are young, and I understand that you guys don't have PayPal or don't want to donate, which I totally understand. A view is as equal to a donate in my opinion, but I just expected something different, and it just kind of hurt, you know what I mean? It's like if somebody was going through a hard time and he has a huge fan base, and if nobody even helps him, it kind of just, it has this effect on somebody. And I know you guys don't owe me anything. You guys, I still believe that you guys do not owe me anything. I'm guilty for asking for money. I'm really sorry about that. I shouldn't have done that. and I hope you guys can forgive me for that, but it just feels stupid in a sense that I was dumb enough to ask for that. So hopefully you guys can forgive me for that. I'm really sorry, but yeah, the future of the channel will be, I do think I will do some PUBG Mobile videos. However, these videos will be on PC, no mobile. However, the gameplay will still be the exact same. Controls are like a spot on. The game does run kind of bad on PC. It has this weird like server delay where I felt like if I move my mouse one direction, it takes like a second for it to actually move in that direction. Not a second, maybe like a couple milliseconds, but I can feel it. That's the issue, and it does have some FPS issues. Surprisingly, my computer's pretty good. It runs PUBG, like the actual PUBG, which is way more graphically demanding at like 80 FPS average, so you'd think you'd be able to run the mobile version, but it has these weird FPS issues which I'm trying to get fixed. I don't know what's the problem with them, but I will fix them very soon. So yeah, I just have these weird issues with PUBG. However, I will try to post it. I also think Modern Combat Versus on PC is really cool. I probably will post that as well. However, for Bullet Force and Critical Ops doesn't really run very well. I do like that game. It's probably one of my favorite mobile games out there, but it doesn't run the best. It runs kind of chopped. I don't know, it kind of runs a little choppy. The FPS is not consistent. Sometimes it drops down to like 10 FPS at times, and that's totally unplayable for me. So personally, I don't really play Critical Ops that much until I get a better device. Hopefully I can get a job in the future. I will apply to some places, I promise you guys, and hopefully I can get a job so I can get an iPad so I can bring you guys some awesome gameplay, awesome live streams, and all that good stuff. So hopefully that will happen. And as for Bullet Force, I will probably be posting it if my phone doesn't lag too much. This isn't the newest phone, obviously. It does have some issues with it. However, for mobile gaming, that is its weak point. For all the other stuff, I'm totally fine with it. I love this phone. So yeah, until I get a new phone, I will probably be holding back on the mobile uploads just a little bit, or I will be changing up the theme of my videos. Maybe PUBG Mobile, maybe Modern Combat Versus, I don't know. And another thing is the thumbnails. I do find a really hard time making thumbnails. Usually I just feel like they're not good enough, but I'm like, yeah, whatever, you know what I mean? So I just throw them in, and I feel like I could be doing a better job. So if you are a thumbnail maker, and if you're willing to help me and my channel out by just making some thumbnails, then I really would appreciate that. So definitely DM me and on Twitter. My Twitter is in the description. Just DM me with some of your work, and I definitely will look at it, and hopefully we can work together and maybe get some thumbnails for my channel, because I would really appreciate that. So yeah, you guys can see this gameplay is Fortnite. It's not Bullet Force. So I definitely will be trying to bring you guys some new stuff. And if you guys haven't seen on the Bullet Force page, I actually got featured. My ACR video got featured, which is really nice. Thank you, Dunson, for that. Apparently he liked it. I'm not surprised. I actually really like that video. That's not a brag. I'm just trying to be humble. I actually did really like that video. I'm really happy it got featured. So yeah, I'm glad you've done something like that. I'm glad you liked that, and it got 6,000 views, which is insane. More than I could imagine. So yeah, that's the kind of stuff that does motivate me to make videos. Just that whole views and just stuff like that, knowing that I'm influencing people in a positive way. I never swear in my videos. I never influence people like badly. At least I try not to. I know sometimes I can get carried away, but yeah, that's what I try to do in my videos, to try to influence people in a good way. And I don't really care about the views, I don't really care about the money. Like I said before, my whole goal is just to influence as many people as I can in a good way. And as long as I'm doing that, I know I'm doing something right, because I always try to do the right thing, even though sometimes it's tough because so many bad things are around you and it just seems really nice to do. But I try my best to use my judgment and to make the right decisions, and hopefully you guys will support me through those moments. So yeah, I'm super happy I have this amazing community supporting me through all these times, and this was the truth about mobile games. Personally, I will be posting them. However, they're insanely repetitive. Alright, the thing about PC games is that there's always a new twist, a new like a new catch that you find that's like different from your last game. Like PUBG Mobile, I do like that game. However, it feels like I'm not being rewarded with the wins I get, because it's usually bots, and bots are not very good. They usually just die in one hit. Whereas if I play the PUBG, actual PUBG, if I ever win, which I actually have never won a game of PUBG on PC, if I ever win, win, I'm like, wow, that was rewarding. I outlived 100 players, you know what I mean? Whereas on the mobile version, I'm like, wow, these guys were bots, these guys were horrible. The only real people I encounter are like maybe the last 3 people, and that's 3 people out of the whole lobby. So it does kind of get messed up and stupid at times, but I try my best to deal with it. And as for Bullet Force, it's like, how many times can I cover the same weapon, the same map, on the same update with like a gun or 2 before I get bored? So obviously you guys as players have probably gotten bored of Bullet Force because of how repetitive it is and how boring it's become. Probably some of the issues as well, because I've had moments where I've thrown my phone across the room because I shoot somebody in the back with a full magazine and they don't take any damage. Then they turn around, shoot me in 1 hit, I look at my ping, it's literally like 30. So how is that possible? I really don't know. And then when you scope in with a sniper and shoot, your game drops to like 2 FPS at times, and that's really frustrating. Some of those issues have been in the game for months, but they still haven't been fixed, which I find completely ridiculous. And like I said before about critical ops, the frame rate is insane. I can't play with that frame rate. So until I get an iPad and until I get a better setup to make these mobile videos, then I feel like I will have to hold back and try my best to make them, but not as much as I used to. So I'm really sorry about that, guys. But if you guys do want any games to be played, any suggestions like Shadowgun Legends, I don't even know other games that are out there, you guys can leave those in the comment section below, and I'll do my absolute best to play them for you guys and make sure you guys enjoy. I see so many people in the comment section below giving me so much support on every single video. Like the what's his name? His name is a Junior. I really don't know how to say his last name, but he's always supporting every single video. My friend ATS is always on every video. These people are amazing. I know my friend Bonsai iOS, he's also on every video, and he wanted a shout out for a long time. So bro, shout out to you. You're awesome. Thank you for being on every single video. I don't really do shoutouts very often, but shout out to him. His channel link will be in the description. So you dude, you're awesome. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. And I know I was supposed to give you a shout out before, but I'm really sorry. I will give you one in this video. So go down and subscribe to Bonsai iOS. Hopefully I can make a collab with him in the future just to get his name out there in the community, because he's a really nice guy and I like him. So yeah, that was a video, the truth about mobile games and why I haven't been uploading them. And hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully you guys do support me through these moments, because these kind of videos are the hardest videos to make, hands down, because I have so much invested, so much time, effort, money, and the community invested into these games, and I just can't quit on you guys. So yeah, that was a video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out, everybody.
This is a Chucky Beat production. This is a Chucky Beat production. This is a Chucky Beat production. This is a Chucky Beat production.